Mourades Dieye, Secretary General, City of Dakar. I'm very pleased to be here for the Barcelona Resilient Week, thanks to a UN Habitat Resilience Program. As you know, Dakar has launched its resilience strategy that defines some critical and objective, 5 mainly, and that we're putting in place in an action plan. And out of these 5 strategic issues, 3 will be mainly selected and worked out with UN Habitat Profiling Program. So Dakar will be member of the CRPT, the City Resilience Profiling Program of UN Habitat, and that's why we're here mainly to take some action and to define a plan for that.
My name is Lamine Cissé. I'm the CRPT focal point for Senegal. The CRPT is a program launched by UN Habitat, the City Resilience Profiling Program. When I've been invited by the UN Habitat to join the meeting in Barcelona, I was asking myself, well, how can we think about resilience, especially from an African perspective or Senegalese perspective? Because I thought about the topic and I was telling to myself, well, African cities or African people have already been traditionally very resilient. But what we need to do now, probably with them, is to structure their perspectives, their point of view, to work with communities to see how we can, instead, it's very good to adapt, to launch a kind of strategy of resilience, but for me, it's much more better to go further to see how we can involve the communities in what we are doing on a daily basis. And for this, we much take into account, especially the needs of the much more vulnerable people, which are in our context, women, youngsters, all these marginalized groups living in the city and who are like probably, I would say, catch in the city and unable to find their way and to grow up in the city. So for me, it's it's on a daily basis way on working with them and trying to see how they can exercise their right to the city. That's why we need to work with them from the beginning of our project to the end, and finally to consider them, to put them in the center of our approach from a transversal approach which allows them to be part of the process, not just a simple actors.
We've been very happy to participate and to learn experience from other cities, to share also, and also to have the chance to explain what we have done in Dakar, our initiatives, our program, and our experience, and also to see how other cities are tackling and taking action into that. Obviously, what we should notice is we need some sort of participation and how to mobilize community to get the objective. And I think that the main issue and how we together can build resilient cities with resilient communities.